Hello everyone. Welcome on in. I'm Velvet. Thanks for joining me today in The Sims 4. And today we are playing a little bit of the Not So Berry Challenge, the Yellow Generation. We still haven't quite finished the Rose Generation yet. We're just waiting for our Rose fella to age up to elder so we can get her married. But while that's happening, we are in the Yellow Gen. We've kind of gotten to young adult stage. We are now an astronaut. We have our own business. We are married. So there's been a lot going on. We're trying to finish with Goldie the nerd aspirations. So we're just about finished that aspiration. He's about to go to work for the first time. And we have his wife here, Rosemary, who is an esteemed entrepreneur. She's working on that. We're trying to decide whether or not we want to stay married to her or not. In the meantime, we have had another death here at the business. So this was Leonard Markovic. Sorry about that. We're getting a little bit of a graveyard happening in this house. The Sims keep on dying by meteor. Anyhow, that's all very well and good, but for now we are working on a few things with our fella here, our future astronaut extraordinaire. As it turns out, we did the wrong degree. Anywho, that's fine. We will make that work. He's a smart cookie. He's going to get promoted, no problem, I feel like. He's a little bit sad because he's had a friend die recently, but other than that, I think he's doing pretty good. We need to get to level 10 of the astronaut career. We need to finish our aspiration and we need to get to 6M. So those are our main goals at the moment. So one of the things we do want to work on is upgrading our rocket ship. So we want to install a wormhole generator and see how we get on with that. He does have skillful sleep, so he is getting some really cool skills while he is sleeping, and he's gotten himself up to level 2 in herbalism, which is quite nice. He's almost halfway through logic up to level 10, so we've almost finished that section, and then we just need to do a couple more upgrades, and we will have finished our aspiration, which I think is pretty amazing. But it's time to go to work, so let's go. So I'm thinking while he's working, and we're going to go work hard, we might actually do the register business thing with Rosemary, because I feel like we can actually Rosemary's stuff. I don't know what I'm going to call it. But yeah, I feel like when he goes to work, we're still going to want to be running the business. So yeah, I feel like that's something that we need to keep up happening. So I feel like that's what we're going to keep on doing by having her own the business, obviously. Right, so we need eat, moonbathing, play table games, and the last one should be rocket science. There we are, rocket science. Hooray! Okay, so that's our business. And we're going to have one hourly rate, and it's going to be plus 100%. Let's go. She's going to earn less at first, but I think the advantage to her actually being able to, keep the business open while he's away makes it worthwhile. Because we want to keep the business running and keep ticking over that cash. Because we're down to 5,000 simoleons. It's very easy to spend money. Oh my gosh. Okay, calculations. An analyst asked Goldie to calculate some trajectories for satellite orbits, which is a total snooze fest, and Goldie's already busy. He can either try to find a formula to make the equations easier or calculate each one by hand. Oh, let's find a formula. After a few tries, Goldie stumbles on the right formula to automate the entire trajectory calculating process. He completes the task sooner than expected and shares the secret with the rest of the team. Performance gains small 50. Okay, fantastic. So how is he getting along there? So this is what we want here. We want to try and get him in the promotion zone. That's our aim. I'm thinking maybe we can get ourselves our own chess set, because I feel like it's kind of quite difficult for Goldie to get the shared chess set. So let's go and do that. That way he's got his own space. This is not a permanent home by any stretch of the imagination. Eventually he's going to buy the home, buy the family legacy? Yeah, the legacy home. The family generational home. That's what he's going to do. But it's not this one. This is just our temporary yellow home before we move into the family lot. I just went to see where Rosemary is, and for some reason she's off on the other side of town, sleeping on a bench. I don't know why. I think she might be having a disco nap because she has she's a bit of a disco. She has the disco thing. So she might have been having a disco nap, but it's still pretty random. The other thing I was going to get her to do was rocket science, wasn't it? because we want to get her upgrading the rocket ship so we can get to 6 him. It's all very related, you know. And once she's at level 3, then she can help upgrade. Goldie brought home 360 simoleons today. He did some superb work too. Fantastic. Good job, Goldie. You know what? You're not going to go to bed yet. We are going to let you have a nice shower. So let's go sing in the shower and we can go have a nice meal. Maybe you can cook yourself something delicious for dinner. What about, there you go, family size. Hey, Pania. We've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Do you think we should do it? We want to, but we're not sure. It's a huge responsibility. What do you think? Yeah, try for that baby. All right, well, I think yes, we'll do it. Thanks for the advice. We're having a baby. Hip hooray! Okay, so he's having fun. He's having a shower. We'll have something to eat. And then I want to just do a little bit more of the playing of the chess because that works towards our goal of getting a promotion. And we've got work in 14 hours. And you know what? We've got a tick already. So I feel like we are going to get a promotion tomorrow. Yay! Which is exciting. We want that promotion. No, I don't want to go to the festival. I've got things to do, mate. Things to do. Now, Rosamie, what are you doing? Are you actually doing your rocket research? That would be quite nice. Alright, we're going to stop and eat first. Okay. Fine. We should get those guys doing a bit of woohoo too. I think he's actually quite sad at the moment, so I don't think he can actually woohoo right now. No, he's too sad. I thought so. I was looking at it earlier at the end of the last episode, but he was, yeah, still sad. So I was like, all right, we'll just let you mourn and get on with your stuff. Oh, she's there flirting with her hubby. There we go. Join the game. You guys can have some flirty times. Yes, you like jokes. They're funny. Ha ha ha. They can have maybe... that reminds me of the series of books that I read, the romance books. And they were actually set in... what time frame was that? I think it's the Georgian era. And, you know, they had their wigs and they had like the little... the white face paint and the... you know, stick on moles and all that sort of thing. And oh yeah, he definitely needs to go to bed. And there was a series where, and like a big part of the series was all about playing chess and, you know, etc, etc. And there would be some naughty naked chess going on, and that's just kind of what that moment reminded me of, like doing like flirty naughty naked chess. It's like wow, wow chicka wow wow. What did you do with your rocket book? Because I need you to finish reading that. So we can get up to level 3, because I think we're almost up to level 3. Yes, we are. And then we can do some upgrading. We can work on our rocket ship. And then that way we can get more rocket science experience. And then we can do more upgrades. It's a whole thing. Yay, we are finally rocket science level 3. We just need the rocket to come back. Oh, we've started the wormhole generator and she can't do that. Okay. The joy. Alright, let's let him sleep and let her sleep. And we'll come back to this in the morning. Alrighty, we need to go to the bathroom, so we may as well get up. We're almost fully rested. So go to the bathroom, have something to eat. Oh, Goldie did fitness in his sleep. How handy. I feel like we're going to need our fitness for being an astronaut anyhow, so I feel like that's a good thing that he's been doing that in his sleep. So thank you very much, Skillful Sleep. If you're wondering what the Skillful Sleep thing is, it's a new thing, I believe, that came with businesses and hobbies. I'm pretty certain it did, because that's when it became available. And yeah, basically, once you get to a level 10 skill, I think that unlocks, and they'll give you the option to be able to do Skillful Sleep things. Or special skill things. Anyway, it's like skill mastery perks. So you can have up to 4, and there's like a whole lot of different ones, and I don't even know what they all are. And it's just one of those under the cover kind of, almost like, yeah, just like something they didn't really talk about as a big thing in the game that I noticed. But it's actually been really good. It's very handy, and there's quite a few different ones. I couldn't list them for you, but it's definitely an interesting underlying extra to the businesses and hobbies pack, which I really enjoy. Look, he's starting to get his abs, which is cool. He's getting all fit. Okay, so Rosamie's stuff made 645 simoleons. I'm going to get her up to open up her business again. There we go. Open up your business. You can go back to sleep now, dear. Sleep till you don't need no sleep no more. Okay, and he can maybe go do playing a bit of chess. Has he done all his chess requirement for today? He has. but he's still got to work on his aspirations, so may as well do that. Oh, it's ready for work? Okay, never mind then. Go to work. Oh, we've got to pay our bills. Work hard. And we're going to get Rosemary up. And she can pay the bills. Thank you very much. 593 for the bills. Okay. Maybe we could send her to a skill class and get her rocket science up that way. Also, I need to check what level she needs to be rocket science-wise to unlock the wormhole, or to be able to help with the wormhole generator. Off we go. Ooh, that didn't affect opening the business. That's good. So she's not at the lot, but the business is still open. Haha. Goldie's got his big space geography exam coming up tomorrow. If he doesn't pass, he'll never be accepted into flight school. But he's been doing busy work all day and hasn't studied. Should he cram or just take it easy, get some rest and hope for the best? He can definitely cram for that. He might have gotten a decent grade if he'd stayed awake through through the whole exam. But Goldie was so exhausted that he fell asleep right at his desk. Now he has to wait months to take the test again. Performance lost small. Darn it. Oh, we need level 10 rocket science skill to be able to do the install wormhole generator. All right, well, we're not going to be able to help with that anytime soon, are we? Okay, so I feel like paying $250 for skill class might not be worth it. Rosemary Berry discovered in rocket science class that even if the teacher is as dry as an overcooked chicken, there's still something to learn. I bet her skill didn't even go up that much. Yeah, 30%. Really not worth it. Anywho, we'll just keep reading our books. And when the rocket gets back, we'll actually work. Oh, no, we can't. Because we have that thing open. Ooh, Rosemary's business has reached the first renown level. Yay! Okay, we can get some business picks for her, which means we're going to be earning more money as well. Yay! So she's pretty quickly caught up with hubby. So we'll just do tips again. And Rosemary has completed friendly founder of the esteemed something entrepreneur thing. Okay, great. I wasn't paying much attention to that, but yay, good on her. Okay, use that, go, throw away that stuff, and we'll get back to reading. Now, I did actually add in some lot traits as well. So while I was doing that, because I thought about that, and I realized that I probably didn't have any, and I didn't. So we've turned it into a science layer, and I've added natural well and geothermal just to help with bills while we're establishing our money. I also did notice that Goldie is dazed. So I feel like we're going to have to deal with that when he gets home as well. Goldie brought home 360 simoleons, and he did some superb work too, but we bollocksed up and we did not get a promotion. Done. We are dazed from mental burnout, so you know what? We're going to do a little bit of boxing to help with that. Basically, just do the opposite if you have a bit of burnout, and it tends to help it go down quite fast. So we've got 23 hours left on this. Okay. I fabricated something cool for you last weekend because I think you're pretty cool. Can I come in and show it to you? Oh, no, you're supposed to be boxing. Why do you stop boxing? And she can go deal with this person. You know, now that I'm pretty much done with what I wanted to do here, do you mind if I hang out for a bit? How has your day been? I want to know what's in here first. Ooh, we got a voodoo doll. Oh, that's handy. That's worth some money. Thank you very much. I appreciate the voodoo doll. Yay, hey, hey. Hey, Goldie. No. Alright, what you can go do is sing in the shower, go to the bathroom, and you can cook some food. And we're going to try and get you to undaze yourself, because you've still got 21 hours, and I would quite like for you to do some boxing, please, and just unwind a little bit. The physical will help you. There we go. Got your boxing. That's going down nice and rapid. 10 hours. We're probably not going to box for 10 hours, but still. And you're having fun with it, so that's great. It's a double whammy. Okay, go have something to eat, grab a serving, and then we'll get you off to bed, my little friend. Let's check in on Rosemary. Where are you going, Rosemary? Don't eat the strawberry fizzy cupcake all the way across the town. If you're hungry, your husband's made some beautiful pandamuerto. Somebody else has died. Oh, good Lord. We're going to have so many graves. Who's this? Lily Venkataraman. Oh. Whoopsie daisies. Oh. Okay. Alrighty, then. We've got a vampire added to the mix. The death toll rises. Uh-oh. Hi, Graham. How are you? Goldie, you're supposed to be in bed, but anyway, whatever. I'm wasting a lot of food at the moment. I just need to take it in and out of the fridge and it'll be fine. Also, who keeps on knocking over my bin? Actually, you know what? I know who keeps on knocking over my bin. It was Daffodil. I saw her do it. Ah, hey Lily. You look very angry. Very, very angry. Okay, let's see if we can get a promotion tomorrow. No more bollocksing things up, Velvet. Let's get a promotion to level 2. Why is level 2 so hard? Righto, time to get Goldie out of bed. He's still a little dazed. So we'll just make it easy on him today. Take it easy on him this morning. So he's already grabbing it. Okay. Eat that away, and 6 hours left on his mental fog. 3 hours till work. Okay. I really would like to get him to play his chess. I would really like a promotion. I don't really want to burn him out even more, but I feel like that's what's going to happen as soon as I touch that chessboard. Okay, so Rosamie has earned 1,247 simoleons. We're going to keep it open 24/7. That's our business. No stopping us now. Oh, it's Winterfest. Okay, let's cook a grand meal. A lovely fish dinner. Off we go. Fish is healthy for you. I don't eat it, but it's healthy for you. Okay, so finished what he needs to do. 25% done. Okay. So no work today. I swear some of these holidays will be the death of me with promotions. We can go to work. All right. I want to go to work. So off you go. Go to work. And we're not going to push ourselves today. We're just going to have an easy day. Oh, unexpected business audit. The tax department has decided to audit Rosamie's small business, so it's time to do the paperwork. Luckily, being diligent with her invoices comes in clutch now. Or is this an opportunity that she cannot miss? Comply with the audit, pay standard tax, gain dreamer alignment, fudge the numbers, pay less tax. You know what? I'm going to comply with the audit. I feel like things have been going wrong lately, and I shouldn't mess with things. So Rosamie's small business is now attracting more dreamer customers. By greeting, she will get an extra boost in building a customer relationship. Oh, Rosamie's due diligence has paid off, and she managed to fill all the required paperwork. It's hard work, and it's going to cost her a bit of money, but at least it's honest. Minus 4,500. Ouchies! Oh man, I have regrets. Maybe he should study space. I think he would quite enjoy that. Let's see how he gets on. I can't believe that just cost us 4,500. Oh, so many regrets. Right, let's call the meal and go have your... Let's just see if you can get some Winterfest stuff done. Because I made your husbands go to work on Winterfest. What if we did it over here? Then can you have the food? There we go. Goldie reached level 10 of his logic. Oh, yes, that's fantastic. Oh, that's great for his aspiration. Okay, so then we've only got a couple more upgrades to do for his aspiration. Yeah, that's fantastic. So we're gonna be jolly with friends. All right, let's go be jolly with her. What's all the love hearts about? Does she like us or what? Is she flirting? Okay, we'll share our Winterfest spirit. We'll call to meal, get some people to come have a lovely Winterfest meal with us since our husband is working, and we'll see whether or not Father Winter will come. You know what we should do? We should set up a tree and presents. Nice yellow tree. A gold tree, in fact. And then presents. No real yellow options there. We've got a tree and some presents in our room. In our spare room. We can have some Winterfest goodness over there. Yay! Everybody come and have their winter meal. Enjoy company. Tomarani introduction. Enjoy company. There we go. She's going to have a nice socialise. See how things go there. But she's doing well. She's a dance machine. It's fine. And then we can maybe open a present. What you get? Pro quality knife block set. Ooh, but she's completed Winterfest. Hooray! More money and prestige, but more work and responsibility. Should I try to get a promotion? Yeah, do it. Aim for the stars. Thank you for the encouragement. I will try to get it. Yay! Good on you. Oh no, Goldie is burned out. Goldie is burned out. Burnout negatively impacts work performance and promotions, energy, fun, and skill gain. He'll recover over time, but taking breaks and relaxing will help speed up recovery. If Goldie stays burned out for too long, his condition may get worse. I knew I was risking it, but I had to risk it for the biscuit. Let's see whether or not he gets a promotion. He's not going to get a promotion, is he? Nope, no promotion because he's got burnout. Hey honey, it's Dad. When are you going to come visit? I put all my love and effort into raising you. You can at least drop by once in a while and tell your old dad you love him, can't you? Why don't you come over right now? I need some friends and some downtime from my job. So we're going to take a break and do a bit of exercise. Honestly, we're level 1. It has been so hard trying to get a promotion. I really want to upgrade these, but I've got to get rid of that burnout first. That's the thing. This burnout's got to go, otherwise we're in trouble. Because the longer that burnout goes on, the longer it's going to take me to get promoted. It's just been so difficult. I can't believe it. Normally level 1, you like do a day and it's like boom, you know, promotion. But nope, not this time around. He's gone so fast through everything else, and then this is going to be a sticking point. Oh man. So we've got 10 hours of burnout left. If we can just keep him doing like exercise and like real relaxing thing, we might be able to smash through getting this burnout out of the way and done. Oh, it's still Winterfest for him. I forgot about that. Oh shoot, we're gonna do Winterfest stuff. Now why don't you go cook another meal for your hubby? Cook another grand meal. Since Rose is over as well, we can maybe do like a little bit of a family meal inside. That might be quite nice. Okay, where are you going? I'm keeping an eye on you because I feel like you're doing things that you shouldn't. Okay, let's maybe fight Father Winter for presents. Ah, why not? If it helps get us untense, I mean, that could be quite good. Thanks, Father Winter. Can I still give him... Ah, okay. Can't fight him anymore. We'll just ask him for a present. What are we going to get? Can I have a present? Please and thank you. 15 hours burnout. Oh, we got an easel. That's quite handy. So why don't we call a grand meal and we'll call the family in. Come on, back over there. Eat your meal. We'll try and get our tick for Winterfest. And then we can go open some more presents as well. Yay! Is Rose going to come in? Is Rose still here? I think Rose might have disappeared somewhere. Oh well, that's fine. We can eat our grand meal and talk with our lovely wife. Ooh, can we woohoo with her? Would that help? I think maybe we should go do a little bit of woohoo as well. I feel like that's going to help us with our tenseness, you know? Nothing more unwinding than a bit of woohoo with your lady. And then we can go open some presents together. There we go. I do need to see whether or not there's another partner that we have in mind, but whether or not we keep her or not. Oh, we got a barely better digital camera. Nice. And what did Rosamie get? Oh, we got an all-in-one powerful PC. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, why don't you go use the toilet and have a nice shower. Detense yourself, my friend. Detense yourself. 10 hours left on his burnout. I know. And you can have a nice sleep. No skillful sleep, just sleep. Just so you can rest. Put that in there. And I think you might need to go clean all this up. It's a bit of a mess out there. No, don't eat it. Don't eat it. I meant to clean it up. Whoopsies. People are going to be all judgy about the atmosphere if we don't do that. Winterfest was successful. Hooray, hooray. We've had a successful Winterfest today. I feel like we need to maybe extend this out. Like, it's a cute little porch, but I feel like we need to extend this out and give us a little bit more room in our living room area. Because we now have a PC. A PC. A powerful one. So we can put our little dining nook there and then maybe add in a little desk. Look at that, a yellow desk. Go with a yellow chair. And then in our inventory, we've got a fabulous PC. And we've got some stuff that we can sell. Oh, this is from our wedding. We've got a caffeinator and a microwave. We can put that in our business. We've got a royal tea set and a Supreme Freelancer Award. Let's put that in our house. Yay! Okay, so we've got a little bit more cash, so that's nice. We're not doing that great with money at this point, even though we've got the business running. But it's possibly because I keep spending it. That's entirely possible. So let's pay like a champion. And now, how's she getting on with her skill? Rocket science level 4. I was going to try and get her up to level 10, wasn't I? She can help with stuff. Maybe I could. Do you get rocket science skills from exploring space? There's the thing I want to know. Oh, his burnout's almost gone. 3 hours left. All right, so we should have it in the morning, I think, gone. Fingers crossed. Okay, I'm going to send Rosamie into space, and we'll see whether or not I get rocket science skill from that. Because if we do, then I'll just keep her doing that. Error, right. After a perilous journey to the deepest, darkest edges of space and time, Rosamie has ricocheted off the edge of time itself and is now retracing her sojourn in reverse. The rocket is backing into a debris field. What happened here? Navigated a wreck. Reversing back through the flotsam, the rocket drifts like a time salmon against the relentless river of causality until it is surrounded by wreckage. What happened here? Scan for life. Yeah, I like how we made negative 3,200. It's terrible. The results show that this ship once belonged to the Baronians, creatures of pure boron. This is useful scientific data as very little is known of creatures of the fifth element. Scans continue now that the results have been seen and the rocket backs out of the wreck. What happened just before? Warped subspace. Oh, it is helping with the rocket science. Okay, then we just keep doing rocket stuff. That safest way to travel. As the drive activates, a flash of light flips the time polarity. Rosamie is going the right way again and needs to keep the time stream intact. What should she do? Warp subspace. Correct, that's what happened. Rosamie zooms through the cosmos, arriving at a debris field. What should she do? Scan for life. Right, that's what happened. Rosamie scans the wreckage, gaining invaluable scientific knowledge. Avoiding the time edge, she safely makes her way home. Yay! Oh, and we found some safe space debris. So that got us up to rocket science level 5. Okay, excellent. That's good. I'm going to just keep doing that with her while we sleep. Oh, we found an alien. I'm not going to go through all the rocket stuff because, it gets a little bit repetitive, but we found an alien. Oh, a live pink whale. We're going to sell that because we want the money. Hey, I heard you became friends with Roseberry. He's pretty cool. Thanks, Mal. Appreciate you. Alright, Rosamie's pretty tired, so I'm going to send her to bed. We've got no power because power conservation day. And, oops, we should be at work. Have we gotten rid of our burnout? Everything feels dirty and no electricity. We got rid of our burnout, though! Finally, yes! Okay, off to work, my friend. I'm just going to leave him working normally. I'm not going to push. I'm not going to, slack off. I'm just going to do normal. Leave his tick there. And we're going to cross our fingers and try and get ourselves a promotion. Man, this has been difficult. One thing, hi Goldie, I'm calling to let you know that Izumu Fujita has passed away. I thought you might want to know. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Hi Goldie, I'm calling to let you know that Ranesh Joyson has passed away. I thought you might want to know. Everybody's dying. Guess who just got a promotion? No, not you, it was me. Success, here I come. Yeah, thanks for showing off, Rose. Just because we can't get a promotion to save ourselves. Yikes. I'm going to buy a vacuum because I'm just looking at our dirty floor going, yeah, no. I don't think so. We got a yellow vacuum. You know what we should do? We should get a solar panel as well. It might give us some power when we're conserving power. Yeah, I'm going to spend all my money on power on solar panels. Okay, Goldie bought home 360 simoleons today. He did some superb work too. He's earned a vacation day. Why is he not getting promoted? What is going on? Why isn't he getting promoted? If you have the tick, go to work with that tick. Come back from home with that tick. You should be getting promoted. Why isn't he getting promoted? I need the power back on. Daffodil is wondering if I want to come over. You know what? Actually, let's go see our house. While we're here, I don't know, should I quit my job or not? Like, maybe I could find I'm very confused about my job. Like, I should have a promotion by now. I don't know why I don't. I'm thinking maybe I'll get a different job and then switch back to astronaut. I don't know if that'll help. Look, this is our ancestral home, which will one day get a makeover. But that day is not today. As I often say. I don't know. I'm very confused about what's going on with my job. Seems like there's something wrong here. I'm going to get the green technician job. Okay, so we've quit being an astronaut. We went in a new direction. And we are... See, look. we're a level 8 green technician. We're earning loads of money. Signing bonus of 2,225 for our degree in a field. And then what if we find another job and go back to being an astronaut? I'm sure that's going to take us back. But I need to work out why I'm not getting a promotion. So I'd rather reset it and get a promotion than not. Now hiring intern. Okay, so he's quit that and is now an intern. It has reset it, but I just want to see whether or not we actually can get our promotion from that. Anyway, let's go say hi to our sister and have some jokes, tell a dramatic story. Maybe we could go and shoot some hoops together. Ooh, offered pay fitness mentoring. Not to her. Goldie, I've got an extra ticket to the hottest opera in town. We've got to go right now. Yeah, sure, I'm in. Okay, so I've been fast forwarding ahead, and we're at work, and we've just gotten our tick. The tick means that we're going to get a promotion, right? That means we're ready for promotion, assuming that we have all of the requirements. We're level 1. We have all the requirements, so it's fine. We've also had... sure, we can talk to Daisy, Daffodil. Rosemary has actually got the next level, so level 2 of our striving startup. So we can add some more small business perks to our business. So I'm thinking maybe we'll get level 3 of Leave a Tip. Now, we've got fake payments. So Rosemary has gained image editing software dexterity, allowing her to fake payments for household bills and employees' salaries. We can go viral. Some influencers have been visiting Rosemary's small business and generating a huge buzz. While the business is open, Rosemary will see increases in customer satisfaction and generate even more buzz. That could be quite handy. And employee bonuses. And let's do that one. So she's actually currently working on an upgrade as well. So she's ticking along. But I'm most interested in whether or not this promotion will work. So we've got another hour or so until he's home from work. He's feeling a bit miserable, but he's in the zone for getting a promotion. If he doesn't get this promotion, I'm going to have to do a little bit of an investigation into what's going on here, because he should be getting promoted and he hasn't been, and we need to get a promotion. So it's a problem, a big problem. Yes, we got a promotion. Finally. Okay. So there was definitely some sort of hiccup with the first round of our interning, but we've got our promotion straight away, basically, and we are now a module cleaner. So Goldie has been promoted to module cleaner. He will now make an additional 12 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 52 simoleons per hour. His next shift is Monday at 12 p.m. And yeah, we've got our promotion. We're in the right zone. So he can go off to bed, resting, knowing that he is on the right track for completing things. While we were mucking around with that, we finished his upgrade for the wormhole generator. So in the next episode, we're actually going to go through the wormhole and see what happens there. See if we can get ourselves to 6 him. I can't remember if that's how you do it. It just seems like it will be the way. So fingers crossed. And then we just need to fix or upgrade one more object, and we should get our nerve brain aspiration, which gets us pretty much close to finishing this generation. We're nearing the end of it, unbelievably. Anyway, I'm going to wrap things up there. I hope you guys have had fun. I was a little concerned there for a bit, but we've managed to get through it. We quit the job, we got the job again, and it seems to have fixed the problem. So, yay. Okay, we're off to space next time, so come join me for that. Thanks for watching.